Hey, it's Bitty Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm playing with my new Lawn Fawn. I had made that background in a live with you guys, but I am kind of breaking out all of these dies. One of these things is not like the other, but I had to bring it in for these cards today. So the first thing I'm doing is using this background that I had made with the 2 stencil set. Now, most all of these products but one are from the new Lawn Fawn release. I can't remember all their names, but that's how you would find them, is they're from the brand new release. So this first card is pretty basic, pretty simple. I actually made these last Friday night as I watched Craft Roulette, and I was trying to start a card and finish it before Mary would spin the wheel, and I made it just in the nick of time. So that's part of the reason why this card is so simple. So I just brought in 3 distress inks, and they kind of go with the background. There's some blue in the background. I don't think there's any, not too much purple. There's a bright pink in the background, but it works out because I really did want this to stand out. I thought this die was just fantastic. There's another one that says like happy birthday to you. That is a similar font and size, but I just really liked these dies, and I didn't think I needed 2. I thought 1 would do, so I chose this one. All the supplies today I picked up from the Not Too Shabby shop. So I like shopping at the Not Too Shabby shop for my Lawn Fawn because her prices are already start off less than anyone else that I've found, and you get a 10% discount if you use the code. So you can use the code Jamie or N2S10 and get 10% off your order. So I think that is the best place to pick up Lawn Fawn, in my opinion. So this background is a little, bold. So I decided to bring in some vellum. I also really wanted that sentiment die to pop off from the background. I felt like it was getting, even though it's still so bold, I felt like it was still kind of getting lost on the background. So the vellum really helps it stand out and be the focal point that it deserves to be. So I'm just gluing all of this down, keeping my glue behind the letters, and that card's done. Moving on. All right, so this is the that is the Slimline leaves die. I don't know what it's called, sorry guys. And then I've got the tropical leaves die here, and I have the hibiscus die. So I'm going to color up all of these just doing ink blending, and I think they turned out so beautiful. So when I was coloring the hibiscus flowers, I really wanted the petals to be like kind of two-toned, if you will. I really wanted the white to still show through of the paper, like along the edges, so I was just really focusing on putting the color in the center of the flower and then allowing the white edges, because I really love flowers like that you get some like rich deep color and then the petals just go white, or vice versa, the edges are really bright and vibrant and then they go white towards the center. I always think that's so interesting. So that's the look I was going for here. And then I wanted just untraditional colored leaves. I didn't want to do a bunch of blues and greens. I just wanted a lot of vibrancy and color. So I chose very different colors here today. Had so much fun playing with these. So it's so funny. I was, visiting my stash and realizing when it comes to Lawn Fawn, I think everything they make is adorable. But I actually only have, and this might sound ridiculous, but I have less than 10 of their stamp sets. When it comes to dies, they fill up like half my box. I love Lawn Fawn dies. I love their flowers, all their scene building dies. I just really, really like their dies. So this release I thought was really kind of heavy on the dies, which for me was awesome because that's what I buy. I don't buy all the cute little people and critter because that's just not my aesthetic in card making. I love everything that everybody makes with it. Monototh, Carrie Rhodes, I like all the cutesy, adorable Lawn Fawn stuff they make and cards in general, but it just is not my style, not what I enjoy making. So anyways, I was really excited about all of the dies that they did in this release, and a lot of them were perfect for my style of card making. So I'm making a slimline card today, unfolded. This card measures 8.5 by 7.5. So I brought in this summer sentiment from an old Altenew set. It's a couple of years old. I really just wanted a stamp that said summer vibes. So these two cards are for two of my coworkers who have been through this very hectic summer with me, and the three of us have been doing the work of 8 people and carrying a very heavy load. And so I just wanted to make them something special and send them a little note and let them know how much I appreciate them and that I see them. And I know the effort that they're putting in. The three of us have been really just killing it. So sometimes we send each other gifts, and this is one that, and when I say gifts, I mean GIFs, the funny little images. And there's one with a dumpster fire, and so this dumpster's on fire and it's like floating in water. I need to make a card like that. Anyways, so yeah, we have dumpster fires sometimes. It feels like our whole day is a dumpster fire. So I had to put that inside of my card. It just will be humorous, outside is this beautiful card. It's all about summer and it's tropical and it's just luscious. And then the inside, there's a dumpster fire because that's how it feels. This is a Darcy stamp, and I love that they give you on the sticker or the stamp sheet a color image to kind of go by. I just always really enjoy that they do that. So I just kind of colored mine up with watercolors to match theirs, and had fun with it. So this stamp set, after this summer, I knew I needed this stamp set in my collection, and I was placing an order with Jamie, and this was her deal of the day. I got it for $2.99. So, if you're checking out Lawn Fawn over on Not Too Shabby, definitely check out her deals of the day because they're usually like 50% off or something, and her clearance section is amazing too. I know right now, for next day or two, she has a sale going on as well on all of her holiday stamps. So just a little plug there for Not Too Shabby. It is a great place to shop, you guys. And Jamie is just as sweet as pie. So my full endorsement goes to Not Too Shabby when it comes to card making supplies. All right, so I'm making kind of 2 very similar cards. Really, the only difference is how I build my flower bouquet on the front. There's some variation there, but essentially they're the same cards. Now, I did try to stamp my sentiment on the Distress Oxide ink, but that never really goes very well. It was okay. It was better this time because I was like, after the last time, note to self, I need to always mount these in my stamp positioning tool so I can stamp it multiple times. But I still just wasn't in love with the way that summer sentiment is looking. So we'll end up changing that. But before then, I'm going to get all my flowers arranged. I cannot wait to make more of these hibiscus and tropical arrangements. Like, after making these, I wanted to go back and die cut these and color them up. I wanted to do like a whole bunch, and I probably will. I just think they are so beautiful. And they're so quick. The way you guys don't even cut my Lawn Fawn dies apart. I just leave them connected, run the whole thing through. So it's very easy and very fast. Yeah, so I stamped out the summer sentiment on a different sheet of paper, and I really liked it better in the Seedless Preserves color. And then you guys saw I just used my pen and wrote the word vibes. I could have built it with an alpha builder or something like that, but it's all good. They're gonna know it's handmade. They know I made it, so I can write on my card if I want to. But these are the insides of the cards. I'm mounting them on this gorgeous paper. It's from Stampin' Up. I'm not sure if this is rich raspberry or not, but I think it is. I really like that color. Like rich raspberry and Seedless Preserves from Tim Holtz. I just love those colors. So I'm going to give this a ton of shine because these ladies deserve it. And here are my cards. This one was kind of needing some help because it had so much glue right in the center that I just needed to balance it out. I did add some little bling to it. And here's how the inside looks. Super fun. Yay, another birthday card in the stash. And then these two summer cards. They're so lovely. And I will try to show you guys. It is so hard to capture this shimmer on camera, but in person it's luminescent. Like, it just shines so much. It's so beautiful. And here's my little dumpster fire. I did add some leftover dyes to her hair. She's a tropical dumpster fire. I hope you guys enjoyed these cards. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. And for all my subscribers, I'm so blessed to have you here. Bye.